Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum, and a very warm welcome and a happy new year to all of you. Now today our topic is subtraction and we are going to learn regrouping in that. Now let's see what is that. Before moving on, we will discuss what is subtraction and what other names do we use for subtraction. Find the difference, minus, cut, and take away are other names for subtraction. For example, I am given this sum 6 minus 2. I am going to cut 2 stars from here. Now let's count how many are left. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 is my answer and the difference between 6 and 2 is 4. We can also use number line to find the difference between any two numbers. First of all, I'm going to mark 25 on my number line and I'm going to move backward, and then I'm going to move 7 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So now my number is 18. Now let's take a look at this one. I have 54 minus 19. Always remember to write the bigger number on the top, and on the bottom you're going to write the smaller number. But as you can see, 54 is written and 19 is written here. I cannot subtract 9 from 4 because always start addition or subtraction from the ones, or you can say from the right hand side. So for that I have to borrow something. What can that be? Yes, I'm going to borrow a 10. I took one 10 from here and converted it into ones. So now I have 14 ones. So I'm going to write 14 here instead of 4. And I am left with 1, 2, 3 and 4 tens. So I'm going to write 4 here. Now let's subtract 9 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. I have taken 9. So let's see how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 5 ones are left. Now I have 1, 2, 3 and 4 tens, and I have to take away 1 10 from that. Taking 1 10 from that, I am left with 3. So my number is 35. Now let's take another example. 67 minus 28. First of all, write 6 in the tens place, 7 in the ones place, and 2 in the tens place and 8 in the ones place. As you can see that on the ones place I have 7 and here it is 8. I cannot take away 8 from 7 because 7 is smaller than 8. So again I'm going to borrow 10 from tens and add it in ones. Now I have 17 ones. So I'm going to cut 7 and write 17 instead. Now let's take 8 from 17. And as you know that 5 tens are left, so I'm going to write 5 here and put a cut on 6. So 8 are gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 9 ones are left. Now look here, 5 minus 2, you can simply write 5 minus 2 is equal to 3 and I'm going to take away 2. So my number is 39 here. We have already done 3-digit numbers in a class. So let's see how we can do subtraction in the 3-digit numbers. It is similar and the same way. Always start from the ones. First of all, see if the number is smaller at the top or not. So 5 is smaller than 8 and I have to borrow 10 from tens. So I'm going to write now 15 here and like this. Now 15 minus 8 is 7. So 7 will be written in the ones place. 2 minus 2 is equal to 0 and 1. As you can see, there is no number below 1, so I am going to write 1 as it is. So my number is 107. Let's take a look at this example now. Again, I have a smaller number here and a bigger number at the bottom. So I cannot take away 7 from 5. For that I have to borrow again. I will borrow like this. Now it is 15 ones and now I'm left with 3 tens. 15 minus 7 is equal to 8. 3 minus 2 is 1. And as there is no number below, so I'm simply going to write 1 here. And my number is 118. So this is the end of our lecture. I hope you understand it. Take care and Allah Hafiz.